Last song we heard by him was the story about Jenny and Screech and
Violet
and all that. Yeah. And that was, you were saying, like, unique and everything. We saw it pop up, I guess, just 12 days ago. But might be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about at all. That little trilogy of songs is really the only thing that I know about this artist at all. So it was kind of like storytellish, but in a angsty, unique kind of way that was like artsy, but not like too over the top with it. It was like the right amount of theatrics, I think is a good way to put it.
And it was more than just that, like, spoken word too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
So I think this might be interesting. Seems like a little bit longer of a video, so I assume it's going to have some story aspect to it as well. I don't know if
or maybe some cinematics or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of cool, like from the opening scene. So I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah, he looked like he was like in some medical gown or something in the thumbnail. So
yeah,
might be kind of dark. You never know.
Yeah,
I mean the other ones were, but yeah, you ready to check it out?
Yep. Real quick, if you're not already, please consider subscribing to our channel. We really appreciate it. And if you want to help support us, head on over to our Patreon. We post videos there every week and would love to see you there. Thank you. And let's start the video.
Byron. So is this like a story about him, maybe?
I don't know. The last one, the whole tail thing started, or the Violet part started with him being in a hospital gown, laying in the hospital bed.
Yeah. Foreign. Okay. Thanks, Google.
It's even this seems like eerie.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that.
Yeah, at all.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much,
They were
man.
distracted
I think we
people.
need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man.
I like it.
I feel like things might be falling in
I like
place. And my music's been kind of
duality.
Stagey.
Yeah.
Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you.
Yeah, it does,
if you
the
wanna
duality
kill me.
is
I'm not
kinda cool.
leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's
fair.
enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you're criminal. Rip-off artist, the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I
This
will
is pretty
make waves.
genius,
And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation.
I like the
I am
change
the
of
snake
paces.
in Eden.
Yeah.
I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am
It makes
sin,
it more of
with
like
no
a
rhyme
show.
or reason.
Yeah.
Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
It's a little raw, chaotic, hectic, but still quality. Like, that's a hard balance to find.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
I like it's like an inner battle between him and himself.
Yeah.
I think everybody has a part of a side that they don't show and that they don't want to be like baked in. You know, it's like an internal battle. You gotta like tame the beast.
Right, 100%.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum. eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Captivating, 100% locked in. There wasn't a moment. There was times I even thought about, like I had something to say and then, or a thought or something like that. But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to miss what he was about to say.
Right. I didn't want to miss this, what was going on.
Yeah.
And it was like, he portrayed that duality really well. Just the back and forth with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, and to actually have it flow and feel like it could be a real argument between two people, not a scripted call and return, kind of thing. An actual like internal struggle, like, fuck you, know this, know you. And it's not always every 4 measures the conversation person changes. It was a flowing conversation with anger and passion, and it was just very captivating all the way around.
For sure.
I think it's cool as him as an artist. I like this style. Normally you don't find anything that's even remotely like this that's this captivating.
If it is kind of like this, it starts to feel, like you said, like that preachy style, and I don't gravitate towards that either. But this is it still feels like a story. Yeah. And I think that's what draws me in.
Yeah, it feels like a fresh story too.
Yeah, it's not the same stories you've been fed. And if it is the same concept, it's not worded and delivered in the same way.
It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a sitcom cliche story. It might be cliche story, but told in the realest way possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the whole thing was really cool. I'm excited to check out more by him if we can find anything that, like actual music videos or something like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad it popped up. I wasn't expecting that tonight, so.
Yeah, you definitely need to change the battery, man, and that's smoke detector.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It would be fine. There's like 30 other ones. That's fine.
Right.
But you got anything else before we get out of here?
No, not that I can think of.
All right, thanks for watching with us. See you next time.